Hey polish freaks, welcome. Oh, my fan's on. Hold on, I gotta turn that up. This room has a lot of windows. It's freezing in here, but anyway, welcome back polish freaks. The polish that I have on my nails is Off Tropic. I know I'm gonna get asked, and I really should have added this to my winter favorites. I don't know why I didn't. I've added it every year since I've gotten it. It was a summer release, but it's just a beautiful polish, and I will link it down below. You can buy it now with a wider brush, which is really nice because it goes on so beautifully. And so I did buy a new bottle of it, even though my old bottle is still pretty good. I just really wanted the wider brush for that one. And the bottle was starting to look kind of gross, and so I didn't want to take pictures with it like that. So anyway, it's a beautiful polish, you guys. This is one of my favorites. I love Stylenomics. I love them probably both equally. They're just both really, really good, but Stylenomics is kind of hard to find and Off Tropic isn't. So I don't think Beyond Polish has it, but I know that Target has it and probably Ulta, and then I actually got my bottle at Walgreens. So I thought I'd just give you guys that information because I'm really bummed that I didn't add it in my winter favorites. It really should have been added. Go get it if you don't have it. It's perfect for the holidays, and it's actually fun to kind of wear it in the summer too. I am going to be talking about the China Glaze winter collection. It's the Jewels Royale collection. There's a lot of Anyway, there's a lot of shimmers and glitters in here and metallics. You've got a wide variety of things. Christmas time is the time that I get super excited about glittery colors. This year I was kind of sorry, I still have the giggles. This year I looked at it and I was like, oh, I really love their Jollywood collection that they came out with last year, better than this one, but there's a few standouts in this one that I was super excited about that totally surprised me. And so I want to talk to you about the ones that I really, really loved from this collection. I think China Glaze does a good job on these winter collections, and I think every year from here on out I'm really gonna look forward to them because they just bring a lot of fun at Christmas time. Okay, so there's 8 polishes in the collection. Like I said, there's a mix of metallics, glitters, shimmers, and holographics. Let's talk about the polishes. This first one is Glistening Pearls, and it's a beautiful pearly pink shade. It does lean a little bit peach, but it's mostly pink, and it does have some iridescence to it. So it shifts to like a purple color, but that barely shows up on the nail. This is gonna take quite a few coats to get completely opaque. I think I had to do 4, and maybe I ended up doing 5 for the swatch, but I actually really enjoy colors like this, and I don't mind layering it up. It does take some extra time, so keep that in mind. If you're someone who is not patient enough and you don't like that, you're probably not going to like this one, especially if you want it completely opaque, because it's just not gonna get you there in a couple coats. But I actually really enjoy these kind of lighter pink shades, and I think if you have a darker skin tone, they're gonna look really beautiful. If you have a little bit more paler skin, I don't know, they'll look a little more nude on you, and if you like that nude look, then you'll probably like this. If you do want to see comparisons for this one, you can go check out Phoebe Moon's channel. She has a lot of glitter polishes that she can compare them to. I just don't have that in my collection, so you can go check out hers. Just come back to me. She's got a lot of good reviews, but I have reviews too, so don't forget about me. No, I really think it's great that there's other nail swatchers out there, and I think you guys should watch them. Like, I love Live with Biv, Brandy, and I love Phoebe Moon and Polish Lab Rat. I think we all have something that we bring to the table, and we all have different likes, and we add something different. And so I think it's good that you watch other people's channels, and I will recommend them when I feel the need. So anyway, feel free to check them out, but come back. Okay, then we have Ice Bubbles, and this is a beautiful holographic polish. It's really silvery, and it has a little bit of iridescence to it, and the glitters are definitely iridescent. It's beautiful, you guys. This is going to be opaque in, I would say I wanted to build it up to 3 coats, but it's just beautiful. I wish I would have added this one into my winter favorites because I'm liking these new glitters that are coming out, and some of my older ones are drying out, and so it's nice to have one that's actually nice and fresh, and I like this one better than the Morgan Taylor one. So I'll probably be wearing this one on New Year's Eve. I just think it's a really fantastic polish, and the glitters are so sparkly and beautiful, especially when you add that top coat on top. And I have close-ups of all these. I like to do the glitters close-up sometimes, so you just can really get a little bit more dimension in there. I really enjoyed this one. And then we have Stay Frosted, and I think the name is just perfect for this polish. It's a really frosty, icy blue, which I think is perfect for winter. I think my bottle got opened a little bit because it's leaked a little bit down the side, so my formula is not very good. It's a little goopy and a little stringy, and you'll see that in my video. It wasn't the funnest to apply, so I'll probably add some thinner to this one, but it's really beautiful. I think I'll wear it in winter. I don't know. I'm kind of liking these a little bit more. I do like that it was a little bit icy and kind of cool for winter. So we'll see if I add thinner, if I like it as much. It's going to be opaque in 2 coats. It's just really unique. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I think it's a really fun one. You guys are really getting to know the true freaky me. Because now I know who I'm talking to on here, so I'm a little more comfortable, and sorry. You're the ones that have to deal with it. This next one is 24K Noir, and it is beautiful. They call it a gold glitter, but it's actually kind of like a, I would say antique gold, but it leans more green and it's more of an olive green, so it's beautiful. I actually enjoyed this one quite a bit as well, and I think this would be a fun one to wear during the holidays, and of course that's what this collection is for, so I really liked this one. It's really cool. The glitters just build up so beautifully, especially when you get to that second coat. It's got a little bit of a deeper, murkier, kind of black, sheerish base behind it, and so I really loved this one. And of course, I think the only time I'm really going to wear these is on the holidays, but that's okay. I really enjoyed it. And then we have a Spoil Me Royale, and this is the same as that other frosted blue. It's kind of a frosty color. It's got some iridescence in it, and it shifts from like purple to blue, and it does have that glow in it like that frosty one does too. But it is the same as the one that was released in the Halloween collection. It's right here. You know, it's not exactly the same now that I'm seeing them really close together. This one called Purpletonium is really pretty. It does have a little bit of shimmer in there, so they are a little bit different. They are a little bit different. And this one I know dries matte from the Purpletonium dries matte, and this new one is a shiny finish. They are a little bit different, but when you top coat this one, they're pretty similar, but looking at the bottle, I mean, they're not exactly the same, and maybe the shimmers just haven't settled in the bottle like this one has. Anyway, they're pretty much close, so I just wanted to let you guys know that if you picked that one up, you probably don't need this one. And then we have Emerald Magic, and it is magic, you guys. I love this one so much. It's got that dark green base, and it's got these beautiful glitters in it. They're kind of red and green, and they're just barely there. That's like my favorite type of glitter, that are just like barely there under the surface, that you can really just see in the sun, and it's so beautiful and perfect for the holidays. I really think this is the one that I'm going to be wearing on Christmas Day, because it's that dark green color that I love like this, but then it's got a little bit of pizzazz in it, which makes it kind of fun for the holidays. So I'm going to be wearing this one. It's kind of a jelly, and it builds up. I liked 2 coats. I did 3, and I felt like the glitter was a little too much, but then you have to be careful because it's a little bit patchy. So these jelly ones are a little bit harder to work with, but I really enjoyed it, and I think I did like 3 coats for my swatch. I shouldn't have done my winter favorites so soon, but I wanted to get out fast, but I hadn't reviewed this collection yet because China Glaze sends them to me just a little bit later, and so I just wish I would have known how much I would have loved this one, but it should have been in my winter favorites, and I think this one's perfect for the holidays, so if you're looking for a fun green, definitely get this one. And then this one is Sapphire Up, and I think this is a beautiful blue. It's got this glitter in it too. And it's kind of a purple blue shifty polish as well. It really is so pretty. I don't wear blues very often. I had a few people comment, next holiday or next winter favorites, can you add some Hanukkah colors, like some blues? And so I need to do that, totally. I feel bad I didn't even think about that. Think about Hanukkah colors, but this might be a good one for that. It's nice to have a blue during the holidays for those who like to wear blue for their holiday. So this one's really pretty. I don't think I personally will wear it just because I'm not a huge blue polish wearer, but I think a lot of you are really gonna like it. The formula is really nice. It builds up nicely in 2 coats, and the glitter is really pretty. This next one is Ruby Riches, and I love it so much, you guys. It's so beautiful. I love these kind of cranberry shades, and there's been quite a few of them, especially from OPI, and I think this one I like maybe the most. Maybe I'll add a comparison picture of this one. I think I will for you guys, just because there's so many that have come out like this, just so you guys get an idea of what it's really like. But I think I like this one the best out of all of them. It's so beautiful. It's got this kind of bronze gold shift to it. The glitter pieces are actually brighter, so it's like a lighter, brighter cranberry than like a deep, mysterious one, if that makes sense. So I really liked this one. I probably would have added this into my winter favorites as well. So go get the ones you want. Quick, they're so pretty. Okay, so I think that was it. I really do enjoy China Glaze's winter collections, their holiday collections. They do a really fantastic job with their glitters, and they're definitely making me like glitters a little bit more, which is something I never really thought I would say. But I'm branching out a little bit. So what did you guys think about the collection? Let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this and found it helpful. Thanks for your comments, and thanks for subscribing and liking, and I appreciate you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.